Hi guys, it's Cats and Cards. This is going to be the December read for Virgo for 2018, or whenever, you know, it's just a monthly read. If you feel called to it in March, go ahead and do it in March. The deck has been shuffled a couple of times. We're going to shuffle it a couple more times because we're only doing poppers for this one. We are doing a slightly different read than I did last month, where we're going to do 3 cards, overall challenge, outcome, and then like a clarifier here. So that's actually 4 cards, but you know, you get the idea. I'm very tired. I woke up 30 minutes ago and I don't want to go to work today and my head hurts a lot. So I thought now was the time to do cards. No, kitty cat, I love you, but no. I just felt like now was the time to do cards. So overall, you've got Judgment. Let's see. And yes, I'm usually a little faster, but the faster I go, the more the camera shakes because we're on my bed right now, so. We're trying to, let's see what that first one popped out. Challenge is the Queen of Wands, and the outcome, 6 of Pentacles. Excuse me, 6 of Pentacles is the outcome. Wow, could that be less centered? Probably. I don't even know what it's focusing on right now. There we go. That's a little better. So now we're going to do 5 cards for the weeks, or just ostensibly the weeks. Just think of it more like a gradient. All of this could happen at different points in time. So we're going to do 5 cards for that. Then we'll flip the deck over and see a clarifier for the overall. And yeah. Come on, just there we go. I want these 2 cards to come out. Ace of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. For the Virgos out there. 5 of Swords. Oops. 8 of Cups. Last card is that one. 10 of Wands. Your overall is the 10 of Cups. Let me grab a card from the Romance of Angels deck, and then we can get into the reading. Now, I do kind of like being in the bed because my cats do come up more often, but also it does make things a little bit more difficult, a little bit more shaky. I should turn on my other lamp, but just to be honest, I think this migraine is going to solidly not want to. There we go. Calling in your soulmate. So if you watched the other ones, you know, the monthlies, which go ahead if you haven't. If you have, you know, cool. If you haven't, up to you. I do read these in different ways because I don't want it to just focus on love. I know a lot of people are after love answers, but, you know, some of us aren't. So calling in your soulmate doesn't have to necessarily be your soulmate. It can be just calling in what you want to do with life, calling in something that's going to mean a great deal to you. So your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, Virgo. So it looks like, just overall, a lot of these signs have a decision to make. I've noticed. So I think you're gonna have a decision to make about a fire sign, and let me parse it out. So Judgment it can be about resurrection. That's what it is in the traditional Rider-Waite. In this one, it's more like moving forward, making that judgment call and moving forward with it regardless of anything. So, excuse me. So I think you're making a judgment call about something you want. And I think the call is going to be to walk away from it and release those burdens. Your challenge could be being creative. It can be, that could be your challenge. It could also have to do with a fire sign. You might be having a challenging moment with Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. That is the Queen of Wands. That's what she's represented by. But the outcome is balance being restored. I think you were feeling a little off kilter, which is why you had to make a judgment call. Overall. So, let's see. You've got the Ten of Cups as your outcome. So you're looking for fulfillment, and the judgment call is going to lead you to the fulfillment, even if that does mean walking away. And we'll go into that in a little bit too. Even if that does mean walking away from something, it's going to make your life better and happier. Okay, so for the first week, you've got the Ace of Swords, which is information coming out, honest information coming out about something. It could be about your partner. It could be about a job. It could be, it could be any of those type of things. Then you've got the Knight of Pentacles coming in with an offer. It's a steady, slow offer, but it's coming in, which is throwing you for a loop. It's throwing you for a loop, and with a lot of internal, because the swords are very internal cards. A lot of internal conflict here. At that point, you're going to decide to walk away from something. I'm not really sure what. It could be, you know what, you might have two offers on the table. I think you might have two offers on the table. One that's passionate, but one that actually seems to have staying power, I think. Because the thing about fire is it does go out unless you feed it properly. And if you're not willing to feed it, gold, on the other hand, the Pentacles, is going to stick around. So you might be deciding to walk away from one of the people in your life, which is fine. You have to do what you have to do for you, right? Because it's going to lead you to the Ten of Cups. But you've been feeling burdened by this person, this job, this whatever. And you're going to be releasing those burdens at the end of the month or into the year, because this is going to be the last end of the month. So it looks like you're making a judgment call. You're leaving something behind. You're releasing those burdens. But you're getting to Ten of Cups energy. I'm feeling more like, instead of calling in your soulmate, I think this is actually more about talking to yourself, your God, your spirit guides, your angels, whatever you call them, whatever you want it to be. It's calling in your intuition, calling in what you want, more so than calling in actual, other thing. Sorry, I am very yawny right now. And so I think Virgo, you're going to walk away from something, you're going to release burdens, and it's going to be the best thing that you can do. Because it's tearing you up a lot, right? But let me know if it resonated. Let me know if you have a different interpretation of the cards, if anything, really stands out as wrong or really stands out as right. And hopefully you have a good December and you figure out what you need to figure out. So thanks for watching. Bye.